No, I don't remember either. It's been a while. I was thinking what I might do tonight. I want to build either a jail or a wrestling like arena, because I think this little town would be pretty cool. And I had an arena back when I had the Xbox 360 version of it, and I put a bunch of pictures up on, oh, I got Coco, on YouTube, and, I mean, not on YouTube. I think I did a video on YouTube, but I'm not sure, I don't remember. But I posted it on my Facebook anyways, and it was pretty cool, I liked it. I even did like a cage match, I had a cage and everything. Like, okay, that's how I go forward, okay. This seems so empty. Something's gotta go here. I don't know what I want here yet. Facebook. I just had to delete Abstract Gangster World. Not that there's anything in that world anymore anyway. It's like completely dead. I wonder why it saved on mine. Did I? I thought she did. Oh, okay, so it's like, it was like a shared thing. Oh, okay. Nah, they're dead now. Yeah, what I want to do, like, when I do the, hold on, I'm gonna plug you in real quick, see if this, hopefully this speaker works. And I can hear you better. Okay. Alright, say something, babe.
Oh, I can hear myself better.
Okay. Alright, try now.
Can you hear me better?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Awesome. So you can hear me, I can hear you. The world is a happy place.
Yes.
So you were saying, there's a cow in the middle of our town right now, by the way.
He's gonna die.
Ooh.
There we go.
I do like a little bit of roast beef now and then.
So, how do I open, I'm just gonna say, how do I open doors without breaking them? There we go. Oh, yeah.
You open doors, wave your sword at them.
So, I have the horse named after you, which is an Anna, Sunfish. And then we have apples, candy, and then we have Firefly over here.
That's my sister.
Yep. She's a horse in our town. Why? I have no idea. And,
It's a good job you can't ride her, mate. That'd be a little bit weird.
I think you can.
Please don't ride Firefly. Not too much.
I'm a woman riding. God, this is horrible.
What are you riding? Who are you riding?
That was Firefly. How do I, God, there's a camera. Look at it, she can go sideways. She's a smart cookie. Anyway.
You gallop forward and go sideways.
Shenanigans. Okay, enough shenanigans. They're doing good. There's still people in the town, which is good. People in our house.
Well, did you let the zombies in again? What have I told you about inviting bartenders on?
And
Now they're climbing our bookshelves.
here is our famous, well, infamous, should I say, restaurant, Sharoni's. Oh, this guy just opened the door for me. Very nice. Here's our golem friend. Reception, wait to be seated. And then, I like how we did our tables. Our tables are really nice.
Our table was a really creative idea, actually, between the two of us.
And I like the fireplace too. And then there's a sheep in the kitchen. Ooh,
Ready to be making lamb chops.
ready-made food right there. How the fuck did he get in here?
That's what I call fast food. He must have just, someone opened the door for him.
I don't know. I mean, nobody.
Anyone these days.
Oh yeah, there's a couple people. Oh, this guy's banging that guy in the corner over there or something. Clearly shit going on up here.
Minecraft, promoting sex all over the world.
There's a gangbang up here. There's a golem.
They said literature wasn't erotic.
Okay. And our restaurant's doing good. I think it needs a little bit more light though.
But no, it's pretty bright in here already.
You think so? You don't?
But you've got to have a romantic dining area kind of idea. What is he doing? He's running and jumping on the boxes and having a freak out. Is he okay? He's got serious issues. He's got a serious issue there.
He's very upset. Holy shit. So, are you pissed off that I have a sword in my hand? Is that your problem?
Oh, that's probably why.
Okay,
yeah.
here. I have a torch now. Is that better?
So you're gonna set him on fire? But he's super excited now.
Okay.
Please set me on fire, kind sir.
So we have a nice creepy back alley where people can do stuff. Take their dates home. If they want. There you go. I think eventually I'm gonna build like a little fence so the people can't do the town, because I think they can leave the town.
So in other words, you want to recreate the Simpsons movie by putting a dome over them?
Well, not like a complete dome, just enough to where they won't leave. There's our bank, and our bank tellers are all in there, and we have a nice little table. Holy shit, a zombie! Have you come to withdraw something?
Out the bank.
Sorry, they don't give pounds of flesh here, only pounds of money. Get out. Get out. Thank you.
Sorry, the weather decided to talk to me.
Ask it about our ATM here.
Why? Because it can.
How do I God, I haven't played this in so fucking long. How do I okay, there we go. No, don't put that in there.
I tell you what, I was trying to think of the perfect song name for the whole bunch of people in, and I had the song in my head, but the name just would not click. Hotel California. You can come, but you'll never bloody leave. That's great.
That's true.
That's the song I was looking for.
And Nirvana Salon.
Oh, there's a lot of people.
Holy shit, fucking half the town's in here. And then there's a spider. That's our new
Oh, kill it.
our new stylist.
No, that means we haven't been doing the cleaning.
What the fuck is this sword? There we go.
Just chop it. I'm sorry, Mr. Spider, you're just
This guy's in the hair wash over here.
Oh, there he is. That's so cool.
Okay. Everybody's in here. Like 7,000 people are in here. And there's our nice hair salon. That's good. I want to save that other nice one. Oh, there's people back there too. Oh, that's the guy. What are you doing back there, buddy? Where are you going? Are you going to the hair salon too?
Knows where the stranger goes. Oh, the Holly House.
Yeah.
This
Holy shit!
That is amazing.
Why are you all in here?
You literally have a zombie apocalypse in the hospital.
there was an outbreak. You know why they're in here? They hear these guys. That's why. They hear them. That's why they're all looking up at the ceiling.
Okay. Great, so all the doctors are trapped upstairs. Or there's flesh-eating zombies downstairs.
I wonder if I could, what am I doing? Go down. Down, thank you. All of you have to die. Oh, it's a zombie baby! I don't want to kill it. He has to die, because, like, you can't have zombies in the hospital. It's the whole... Oh, that would be cool.
Edgar.
Hello, Hello, Nemesis. How are you? I'm just cleaning out the hospital here.
There's a creeper on the wall. Is that a picture of a creeper, or is there actually a creeper?
Oh no, that's just that's just a picture.
There was a creeper looking through the window. Like, how did you get where? What now?
And then a nice little Harley building, our comic shop. Oh, little kids are coming out and everything. I'm surprised the zombie, like, that zombie, yeah, I'm surprised he's not... Okay, sorry kid, but you're gonna have to go. Unless you're, like, what the other part of the town, like, I wonder if those are, like, people from the town. Cause that's just weird why they're in there. In the first place. But there's still, like, a lot of townspeople left, which makes me wonder.
We gotta go to the comic shop yet.
Yeah, I was just seeing if they're Oh, the golems.
There's loads of townspeople, so
Yeah.
maybe they populated.
That's what I'm thinking, because I haven't played it in like weeks, so maybe they did. I'm not sure.
Maybe one got attacked by a zombie in the middle of the night, and it created a mass race of zombies, and they couldn't get out the door again because they found live people to eat, and they couldn't get to the people, and they mass created in the meantime.
That's
just pretty cool.
Pretty possible. How did the golem get out of there? Unless they're able to. I don't know. Are they able to get away from being in places? I didn't think they could. But yeah, he got out. Yeah, because he was back there last time. How dare Skype?
I know.
How dare? Okay, there we go.
Yay! Thank you.
And we got Harley's eyes, of course, where you can see out of Harley. I really like that. I like that idea.
That was a great idea.
And then yeah, we have the nice little pods that you can see out of. Yeah, you just want to look over the shop or something.
It's kind of like a lookout point, so if you're waiting for your friends, you wait in the pod. Then you can see them come in, can't you?
Yeah. I like it. I like it how it's also the tassels at the end of her hat too.
Yeah.
So it kind of gives them like a purpose on the inside. But yeah, I really like the Harley building. It looks nice.
Took a lot of work to build that.
Yeah, it did. And then let's go check out these nice striped sides we did. And the kind of like striped back almost. Although I didn't finish these like I wanted to. Cause you see how I have it like every other
brick, yeah.
Yeah.
You can finish it now if you'd like.
Yeah. I think I am. Well, okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Was it black? I think it was black wool we used, if I remember correctly. No, was it clay or was it wool? Well, I guess I'll grab both and then I'll see which one it was.
Good idea.
I think it was, yeah, I think it was the wool.
Yeah.
No, was it the clay? Yeah, it was the clay. Alright.
Wow. Clay looking black and I should do.
There we go. That looks
Perfect.
a million times better. And then we got the nice up here. Kind of looking like that. I believe it's actually, that's the tallest building, you know, no, not the tallest building, but like almost the tallest building we have is it's taller than the hospital, I believe, isn't it? Almost, yeah.
Almost, yeah. It's the helipad on the hospital that's kind of making the difference there.
And then the restaurant, and then like the shortest building is the house. So yeah. Nice flyby of the Harley building. Alright, so I think I might make an arena like right in this area.
Brilliant idea. I like that.
So what we're gonna do is we're going to let's get
Do you want to make the arena and then build the building around it, or build a really big building and then build an arena?
Well, I'm not sure about yet. I might do the ring first, so I'm gonna probably need. Actually, what I might do is I'm probably gonna have to do the building first, or at least like some of the building. That way, I know exactly where I want to place the ring. So I'm gonna have to. Yeah, so I have to break the shit out of all this stuff and figure out what I need and what I don't. Yeah, they do. But it was kind of like my stupidity, because I could have made it like a flat world where I didn't have to do any of this shit, and I kind of picked for it to generate like hills and all kinds of other stuff. But that gives but that gives you like caves and stuff to like you can go into, and it's more of a like it's not as boring when you're actually building stuff.
Hey, at some point we'll have to make a train ride around the whole town.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing with the like when we do the roller coaster way later on.
Yeah.
Have it go like once we got the buildings we want in the city, like making the roller coaster be the thing that goes all the way around the city.
That'd be amazing.
And just do that, because I do want to have the kind of like the arena, and then I want to the town does need like a jail or something like that. So
Yeah.
I want to at least.
I mean, it hasn't even got, you know, like a firefighter service or nothing. So no torches, set anything on fire. That's it.
True.
You have to run to the lake in buckets.
Yeah, I might do a maybe I should do like just like an emergency center, like that has like for fire, for like the firemen and policemen and everything else. Because the ambulances come from the hospital anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Actually, where I am, the ambulances have their own like docking station. They've got around the corner. They have like their own kind of ambulance garage, and whenever they're called out, they can actually be called directly from their garage, or you can get the NHS to call them for you. But their garage is actually around the corner. It's just a very small garage with its own like little facility building, and it's nothing but basically almost like a staff room for ambulance drivers. It's pretty cool.
Oh, wow. So they have their own building, pretty much.
Yeah, they have their own building, and then they have the garages on the side with all the ambulances in. So it's like a very tiny lane that goes down like a country, almost like a country road around near my house. And as you walk on the road, you have to be really careful and take note of the ambulance service down there, because often you don't really hear the sirens until you see the lights, kind of thing. So you always look down that road before you even attempt to cross, because sometimes the ambulances come storming up there with the lights flashing. And if you're in another world and you've got headphones in, you know, on one hand, it's good to be hit by an ambulance because they could just literally drop you in the back. On the second hand, I'm pretty sure that's not the point of being, you know, hit by a medical professional. So
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
I don't think they'd appreciate it too much. I have an emergency and I've had to throw another person in the back because they've just gone up to my tyre. You know, it might cause a little bit of trouble in the area.
I wonder how many ambulances actually cause accidents. You know what I mean? Like, that would be like an interesting, you know, statistic to actually look up. Like how many ambulances actually cause accidents and make people actually have to go to the hospital.
Let's see if Google knows.
Yes, we must ask the Google.
Google is everything. How many accidents do ambulances cause? They say around about 1 or 2 every month.
That's a lot less than
But
I would think it would be, you know?
But it all depends, of course, because actually what they say is that ambulance aren't actually allowed into the crash scene or anything. If there's been a crash or, you know, running people over is not a normal occurrence at all. There's like no statistics of actually running people over. But killing people in general, there's only 1 to 2 a month if there is a crash or something, because they have to wait for police to come in first and check the area. Unless it's life-threatening.
Yeah.
Of course, you've always got that problem if there's been a crash and the roof needs to be taken off. The ambulance drivers can't really do a lot but try and help the person in the car while the roof has to be taken off by the firefighters, which has to be, you know, safe, and they have to set everything up. And then you've got the police to check it all, and the blooming press, and those beautiful people that drive by and slow right down. I can't complain, I am most definitely one of those people. I don't drive, but I definitely look out the window in pure curiosity, because it interests me that there's something very different in my daily life if I do leave the house. However, it actually, most of the time when there's a traffic jam, it's not actually because of the crash, it's because people are slowing down in their car to check what the hell is going on.
Yeah, wanting to see what's going on, pretty much.
have different views on it, of course. Some people think it's really morbid to have that curiosity, but it is still one of those facts of life. And honestly, there are a lot of people, whether they admit it or not, that do it.
Well, that's why a lot of people watch like crazy shit on the internet. I mean, it's pretty much out of pure curiosity as to like why, when you know, when they have like the weird websites and like weird articles and all that kind of shit like that. I think that's why people watch so much of that stuff. And like when people do like the ghost stories on YouTube or like the scary stories and stuff, I think a lot of people like to like listen to that or read stuff like that. I know I do, because it like interests me, like if something creepy has happened and like with somebody else and they share their story. It's just like, you know, it's like interesting.
I agree. It is most definitely interesting. But then you could, of course, there was the argument that you could say people who watch Crime Watch and stuff like that are morbid. But actually, I think that, again, it's just learning something new, because stuff like, you know, forensic anthropology, pathology, the operations like True Doctors and all that lot on TV, actually, that, you know, you're learning something as well as being curious at the same time. There's always like an element of learning from it. So if you see something as you drive past, you know, you do begin to wonder, and I think almost you kind of check what you're doing in your car because of what you've just seen. It's almost put a shock into your system to remind you that that's what could happen if you're not concentrating, that's what could happen, you know, and then you kind of think more about your family and everything. And I think sometimes little shocks like that actually help to jog your brain into gear.
Yeah, I think so too. I think that's the thing that, like, you know, the saying is that it's like looking at a car crash, you can't look away. I think that's, like you said, it's human curiosity. People want to, you know, try to understand what's going on. Or there's a lot of people that have the approach to life that if I don't see it, I don't believe, you know, it exists. And something like that is just like, you don't see, like, as much as people say like there's a lot of car crashes and stuff like that, you don't really see that every day typically. Like maybe one or two, like a week maybe, but they're not as bad. There are ones that are like, you know, if you look on the internet you can find like really horrible ones, like that video I sent you. And
yeah,
I think that's why people make stuff like that, like videos like that, but they're also to learn, like, to watch what you're doing, because I think a lot of people, especially younger people, I know when I was younger, like, I would always have, like, my Walkman, or, like, when I got older into going into,